Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Thursday the 10th of August and I'm here with a 2-card tarot reading for you. Right, let's see what we've got. Okay, right, we've got the 5 of Swords and we've got the 7 of Pentacles. Just both seem to be lost in thought, but in very different ways, don't they? This guy here is holding his head. He's got a lot on his mind. And I wonder how helpful this crow is being, whispering in his ear. Because actually, we can get a lot of our thoughts from external sources. And that's what I feel like this message is telling us today. How many thoughts in your head are there because somebody else put them there? It's a bit of a game changer when we start to think about that. If you truly believe something about yourself, but actually, actually it's not true. It's just something someone said to you once, or something that happened to you once. It's not who you are. But you've believed it. You've said it so many times in your head over and over again that you've actually believed it. So now I feel is time, and I think I said this a little while ago, challenging thoughts that come into your head. Where did you come from? Why are you here? Is it true? Do I need to hear this today? Do I need to hear this? Now, usually the 5 of Swords has got 2 other people in the card. This one hasn't, it's just got one. All right, and this guy has climbed to the top of a mountain, but there's actually blood been shed here. And you can see it against the whiteness of the ice and the snow. So is this man? I kind of feel like it is. I feel like this guy's got the potential to tap into this beautiful light and climb that really difficult mountain. And I feel that the blood is symbolic of what has been spilled or lost, or what has been injured, that has injured them, whether that's physical or mental or spiritually injured. You know, we can almost sort of damage our souls sometimes as well. But look at the other 4 crows. It's like, I feel like this guy's standing on the top of the mountain shouting and almost connecting with that white light. And these 4 are off. They're not hanging around, are they? So I feel like this guy's got so much to learn, so much growth that needs to happen. And he's a little bit stuck at the moment because maybe it just feels too overwhelming. But remember, every tiny step forward you take to get to where you want to be is a step forward. And sometimes we don't feel like that. And sometimes we just want to, hide under our duvet or, sit and watch the telly or whatever. But I really do feel like there's something can be gained by this guy by turning around and realising that he is and he has got the ability to climb that mountain. Now let's have a look at this other guy, because I feel like these are two very separate stories. This guy has been planting some seed, and you can see that he is looking at this. All right, that's all he can see, and he's tending to that plant because all of this is underground, so he can't see that, can he? He can't see what's going on under the surface. He's just dealing and tending to that plant. Once again, you can see a beautiful white light coming in here, helping him. It's almost like he is giving Reiki to that plant. And with it, this beautiful yellow light, which kind of relates to our solar plexus, which is our self-esteem and our confidence. Sometimes when we nurture something else, be it a plant or an animal or another person, it almost, whatever we're doing to help that person, thing, item, whatever it is, it reflects back at us. And I can't help but think that this light is kind of tapping up into his head and going round and round. Okay, so what is he gaining? Well, he doesn't know it, but we've got this beautiful pentacles here and these lovely roots and this wonderful groundedness. There's so much more going on here than he knows. He's just doing this bit. And I feel like that's very much about doing your own thing. All right, so I feel like this guy could perhaps help this guy. Maybe it's the same people. So if you're stuck in your head, do something practical to stop that happening. Now that could be painting a picture. I feel it's quite creative, but I also feel quite nurturing. So, you know, painting a picture, writing some poetry, reading or journaling, maybe something like that is very nice for you. But it might also be getting out of your own head and doing something for someone or something else. Might be doing the gardening, might be, I don't know, going to volunteer at an animal shelter, or you know, a caring in some way for someone, or just meeting somebody and having a conversation, because sometimes we can lift each other up and help each other in that way. There's so much to be gained by actually focusing your energy into something positive, rather than just being stuck in this energy, which isn't really helpful. This guy looks really calm. He looks just at one with himself. This guy doesn't, does he? He just looks in pain. And we've, excuse me, we've all been either one of these guys. So have a real think about what you can do on a very practical nature to just be present, just do something. It doesn't have to change the world. You know, all it needs to do is maybe just change your moods. Because every little positive step in any direction, any energy that's positively sent out in the world, has a knock-on effect. And with this, you can see it here, with these roots and these beautiful pentacles that are being sprouted. My mum used to say, if you see someone without a smile, give them yours. And it's just that idea that, you know, you're just passing something on. And that has wonderful benefits for us, rather than being just caught in our own heads. So I feel like this little fella here is the goal, but we haven't got to get there today. We've got to, you know, haven't got to climb that mountain if you don't feel like it. Just be aware that you are capable of doing it. And doing it one step or one small act of kindness at a time. Okay, and when I say act of kindness, kindness to yourself as well as others. Well, I hope that helped. I'll be back again tomorrow. On Fridays, I do Spirit Animal Tarot, which is lovely. So please do join me then. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel. Or maybe share this message if you feel like somebody would really benefit from hearing this today, someone you care about. All right, well, have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.